Okay, we should be going live now. Hopefully. Stream I will be sharing to the... Okay, we should be going live. Should be live. I don't know, guys. Sorry about this if we are live and you guys are hearing me. Hey, yes, we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to, of course, Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. Our Road to Durins Folk series, which will be changing its name soon. I just need to share the stream to, of course, two places. One being the Return to Moria. Return to Moria Discord. Sorry, I just need to change this to... Okay, there we go. That's that. Just give me a second, guys. Okay, I've shared it to Cyrus, the Return to Moria Discord, and the Dr. McKay server, so we should be good to go, guys. Thank you for everyone's patience. Thank you, everyone, for your patience on that. But welcome, Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. What are we going to be doing today? Well, for one, we're not really going to be doing many base stuff. We're mostly actually going to be going to do... well, we're going to wait for this day to end, so mainly just go grab some food. Just go put this, what's left of this. Here we go. And start grabbing these. I'm putting them in here. Is that like a piece of... I just didn't notice that that was damaged. Huh. That one's damaged too. Some stuff was a bit damaged, but anyway. Just put these away. I have sort of fed my addiction to lamb's bread. I've got my addiction to lamb's bread because, of course, lambus gives you the strengthened buff. So yeah. Let's just make some more salted meat. We need to actually go get some more. Probably some more salt. Make some biltong. And let's just make some dried fruit. And for those who are new to this series, and I'm also going to say, if you're new to this series, go back and watch from part 1. I'm just going to say, this series has changed a lot compared to the first part. especially with stuff going on the table. Especially with the way things are now with the game. Also, say goodbye to this version of the map. We're getting a new map coming with Durins folk, and my god, does it look beautiful. If I could show you it, I would, but the best way for you guys to see it is go type in Return to Moria Durins folk preview, or Durins folk preview, and I think there's a couple of videos up on, that'll be on the Return to Moria Discord, or Return to Moria Discord, or on their YouTube channel that you'll see. Okay, as we're waiting for noon, so cannot wait until we get sitting as a thing in this game. I will have to probably reorganize these so they're a little bit best spaced out, especially these. These should be okay. These troll leather couches and a chair. This is for the delve stone, I think. It's going to be for the delve stone, where we're going to be able to, yeah. I don't know what's going to happen in the way the camps are going to work, because does it go over to one of your, does it just go to one of these, hearths? Or can we designate an area? So I'm going to have to ask this in the Discord and myself. To one of the devs. Or we'll find out when we get the DLC update. Title update 6 and all that. Better get access to the DLC, because I don't know whether you have to send them to an exact camp. So does this count as one camp, me having multiple halves, like these two halves? Does that count as one camp, or are these two separate camps? Or would these two separate camps be considered one or these two halves be considered one camp? Because if it is one camp, then I'm in safe waters. Yeah, as I'm waiting for all this to go through, you guys are getting to see some of my base. My armor. My shields. Yep, all the shields. I used this shield for the longest time, because it was tier 2. Then I think I upgraded to... Oh no, that's the Iron Hills. I made this one. Yeah, and then I upgraded. I went from this to this. Then I went to this. And then I made this, of course. And then I upgraded to this. Then I started using this for a bit. And now I'm using, of course, the Gondorian. Which is actually a lower tier than... Nose. Sorry. I'm a bit tired, guys. This is why I'm starting the stream a bit earlier. Oh, sorry, guys. I just need to sort my curtain out. But yeah, this is the reason why. Yeah, it's Mark 4 or tier 4, and then of course I have the Oaken Shield, inspired by the great Thorin Oaken Shield, liberator of Erebor, who knew a dwarf can protect himself with anything when needed, when the need is great. So of course the Oaken Shield. It's a great like tier 1. For a tier 1, it's great. I intend on trying to, of course, platinum this game. And to be honest, I'd love for this game to be my first platinum. Sorry guys, I also do have a bit of a sniffles. So I'm missing, of course, I need to create the mithril armor. So let's go check that out. You know what, we can go check that out. See what it takes to craft the mithril armor. We need to go to the... It's not Great Nagrod Forge. Mithril Forge Camp. And see what it takes to craft mithril armor. Because this is the mithril armor. So it's going to cost us mithril, rubies. Okay, it's going to cost a lot. So I'm going to have to make a note of this in chat. Make a note of this. And so I can create this armor. So how much mithril do we need? What, 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. So 10. 10 mithril. Three diamonds. Two rubies. Two ruby. Two sapphire. No, 3 sapphire. God damn it, give me a second. Three sapphire. 3 amethyst. What are we talking? 1, 4, 8, 11 fine leather. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fine cloth. And then let's go get that stuff for the mithril armor. We'll go craft that now. Mapstone, Bastion of Hope base. Nope. Nope. Got it. There we go. Bastion of Hope base. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm real sorry for the sniffles. It's one of those things. There we go. Let's do that. It's early evening, twilight, should I say. Okay, so we need 7 fine cloth. Oh, we might need to go make some fine cloth. Yeah, I think we need to make some fine cloth. Yeah, I'll go make that in a minute. Okay, so we need 2 rubies. 3 amethyst. Diamonds, we need 3. And we need 3 sapphire. We need to go upstairs to go get a mithril. about 10 of that. Now all we need to go do is go and make... Hello, Sky Gamer Jr. Welcome. Sorry if that's a little bit late, but yeah, hello, welcome. We're back again with some, of course, Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. I'm just trying right now to go get enough. Okay, so fine cloth. How much we got now? We got 2 and we need 7, so we need 5 more. Yes, I do. You came into my last, or was either last or the one before that, for either Palworld or Return to Moria. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, is it crafting multiple? No, okay, let's craft 7. Yeah, we're just getting enough resources right now to... Oh, it was Palworld, sorry. I just remembered now about Palworld, sorry. I am a little bit tired. It is like currently 8:50 at night. I've been trying to go to bed earlier recently. This is Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, a dwarven-focused survival game. And is one of my favorite Lord of the Rings games out there. I'm in the late game. I'm in like the very late game. Basically, I'm about where the DLC should be starting, but of course the DLC is not out. Yes, it is. It's on Xbox Series S and X, PS5, and PC. It is a next-gen game only. Wait, only 3 rubies. Oh, I'm missing 1 ruby. I'm missing a ruby. Do we not have one here? No, we are missing a ruby. So we've got to go back to the Bastion of Hope. Yeah, it's great. It's also got crossplay, so I will be possibly hosting some co-op games in the near future with, of course, anyone can join. Just grab 1 more ruby. We may as well sleep and then go craft the mithril armor. This also, you're about to see one of my favorite. Yes, it does. It's to be honest, it's a generally cheap game to get. As it's I don't know whether you're from the UK or not, but I can tell you the UK price at least. I have it on here. Just give me a sec. My app is not working properly. Lord of the Rings Return to Moria for its base game is £24.99. But you can, of course, get the complete edition for a little bit more than that. I can't remember what the complete edition is. But there is, of course, a bunch of small DLCs, usually around about £5 each. They're mostly cosmetic and add very few items that can be considered gameplay advantages. None of them are pay to win, bear in mind. None of them are pay to win. So, also, this is one of my favorite features of this game.
Poor little Baggins sat for tea, fussy as a hobbit could be. Was he grimacing or grinning with glee? What does it matter? The drinks were free. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Feely and Keely and Dory and Nori and Dory and Doyne and Gloin and Biffer, Bofer and Bomber and Thorin came knocking at Bilbo's door.
Okay.
Let's sing it again!
And bear in mind, if I sleep now, after doing that, after drinking the evening ale, and now asleep, you'll get this. I have got the Pale Hope buff, which of course woke up hopeful, slows the effect of darkness. And now I'm going to go and craft the armor, which I should. Good work. To be honest, I have not gained many subscribers. I'm still at 229. Since I last checked. Yeah, 229. I'm still trying to gain subscribers, of course. But I am not. I do variety streams, so I don't focus on one specific game. Hey, I just got an achievement or trophy. True Silver. Craft a full set of mithril armor. So yes, I do need to, of course, actually go craft all these. So, Tanazbad, Ruknaman, Lafanese, I can't pronounce it, but the Wide View, this is called. I've already made these two, I think. No, I made this one, which is the one I've got here. This is my Radiant version of it, which has a buff on it. I made that, and I've already made this. That was for doing stuff. I've made that. I should probably make that and put it up on my wall. So I need to make this. I may need to make a lot of stuff. Yeah, I try not to do like clickbaity stuff or do like, hey, hopping on trends. Yes, in this game you do. You actually craft your own bases. So what? I'll show you the building menu. This is all your building menu. Usually don't have as many of this as you won't have most of this stuff when you start out. You'll probably get the furnace, forge, camp hearth, small hearth, bedroll, wall torch, standing torch, and these are what you call hearths. You place them down sort of like this, like I've done, and they cover a wide area. And depends on, well, each one has their own area. So this is the smallest. It only covers like maybe, let's say, from here to here, and then in all directions. This is the next one up. Then stone hearth, tilled hearth. Yuletide hearth is a DLC exclusive version of the tilled hearth. Then there's the grand hearth, and then the lodge hearth is like the grand hearth, except it is from the Bayon's Lodge DLC, which actually gives you a bunch of stuff. So I will show you some of the stuff. Wardrobe, Rohan DLC, Orc Hunter DLC, Bayon's Lodge DLC, Entcraft DLC, and then this one is from finishing the game, and then this one is the one I'm wearing, which is the Durins guard. And of course, I'm now going to go put on the new armor, the Mithril armor. So yeah, tier 5 armor and tier 5 helmet and a tier 6 armor. And of course, I can probably unlock. Yep, Durins guard. I can add all these. So I'm wearing the Mithril armor. To be honest, I'm probably going to change my stuff, and that's going to be like, and this is going to take up my money. I get coin. I have to pay coins to do this, to get this. So I'm going to have to go coin farming from orcs. Go cause a couple hordes or something like that in an area that I haven't cleared out. To do that, and then of course you've got the ones for each of the starts. Hunting outfit worn by the folk beside the Erin Loon. Foraging outfit worn by the folk beyond Umber. Cosmopolitan outfit worn by the worldly folk of the Agerland. Working outfit worn by the blacksmiths and builders of this martial folk. Merchant outfit worn by the Durins folk of Erebor. And the Red Mountains outfit is the traveling outfit worn by the long estranged folk to the east. Each one of these, of course, links to a dwarven, I'd say, company. No problem. I'm going to just talk to him, of course, the other parts of the stream. So, oh, I do need to get the Lord's armor. Yes, that's something I need to unlock. The Lord's armor. You know what? We're actually going to do this. We're going to actually unlock the Lord's armor. This is going to take a lot of my freaking... So let's apply all these. Okay. Let's see what the Lord's armor looks like. There we go. We are a lord. We are the Lord of Moria, guys. So this does make sense for us to have the Lord's coronet and all that. Yeah, we need to... Oh, yeah, we need to now make an armor stand for our... Oh, we need to repair this first. Let's go repair our armor and our weapons and all that stuff. And then we'll go put these on display. I feel like this Durins Guard armor, though, needs to be put on display in here. I feel like the Durins Guard armor needs to be put on display. Either in, I think upstairs. Up here. Maybe. So let's say we put it on display. Usually it's in here. There we go. Armor stand. There we go. See, would we put it on display here? To be honest, I'm going to be trying to move the armory somewhere else. And it's also why I'm thinking about expanding this area. So, here's what I'm thinking, guys. Those still on the stream, and those who watch after the stream. I'm thinking about expanding the base up here a bit. So, which would mean, of course, needing to create a new hearth and putting it, like, here. So, something like a... You know, another lodge hearth. Oh. We're starving. Go. Eat some lambus bread. Feed my lambus bread addiction. Yes, because my character seems to have a lambus bread addiction. But yeah, we're hoping to... I'm eventually hoping to connect it up and build out into here. And of course, try and repair Dwara Delph, aka the original city of the dwarves. This was the main hub of the dwarves. I don't know if we've got a... Oh, there's no... There used to be a thing that we could click to get some dialogue. But yeah, this is originally a home of the dwarves, and it's fallen into disrepair. Our job, over the course of the DLC, I'm guessing, is probably to repair all this and rebuild and get ready for Durin to awaken. Durin the 7th. Because yes, we currently have during the up to Durin the 6th as our line, as the line. So maybe our job is to rebuild Moria until Durin the 7th awakes. The reason why, also if anyone doesn't know, Durin the 7th is known to be one of the Durins. We know that from the fact of the Silmarillion book, the Silmarillion. And of course, our job is to wait until Durin's return. Originally, Durin was supposed to lead us into Moria, not us. But of course, we got trapped into Moria. Came through Moria, defeated bosses, the orcs, the goblins, goblin men, aka Urukai, which are the Urukai of Saruman, which have been basically ousted from any human settlements. Urukai tried to go into human settlements and work and find a home after Saruman, died off and Sauron died off and all that. But they were ostracized for what they did, which was, I kind of get what they did. But basically, yeah, Durin the Deathless is the line of Durin, aka Durin the First, Durin the Second, Durin the Third. These are all reincarnations or resurrections of Durin. And each one of them takes on, of course, the name Durin. And just keeps coming back and, of course, leading the dwarves into the next stage. Wait, is that a piece of freaking... Oh my god. No. Oh my god. I saw it. Oh, let me see it. I see it. It's like a small freaking piece of dirt. We can't go into like first person to do this. Also, yes. I may go after more of the appendices. Fellowship's Journey. I need to find some more of these stuff. Wait. There we go. Got rid of it. Whew. I also need to, of course, get rid of these bits. Let's just get rid of some of this. These are like bits of rubble and stuff we've missed. Go. And there we go. So this is what we're going to be doing. There are bits that we can't get rid of for some reason. And I'm hoping we'll be able to get rid of them in, title update 6. Oh, fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna say this, that fucking scared me, that walk. I did not know that was there. Holy shit. As I'm gonna say, when I get focused on talking and I will get tunnel vision. I'm actually gonna say I got fucking jump scared there. Fucking hell. Oh my god. You can laugh at me in the comments about that. To be honest, I probably deserve it. God damn, I was not expecting that at all. Usually I don't see wargs near here. But I'm guessing some wargs were patrolling the area. Yep, there's a warg there. Holy shit, I just was not expecting that wall. Hammer attack, boom. I love radiant. I love the radiant damage. Radiant damage. Attacks do radiant damage, pushes away shadow. And since Demon Wargs are shadow-based wargs, then yeah. There we go with the Zarok torch. Of course, look, and Funding's line. We're still yet to find Teklar's line, which is the next one that I need to unlock. As Teklar is the next line of dwarf or Muznakhan that I haven't yet found. Just a bit of cleaning. Oh wait, forgot to honor this dwarf who died in battle. Oh, some coins I missed. There we go. I will try and get rid of these at some point. But yeah, this is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to see, like what I'm doing there. That is exactly what we're going to be doing to a lot of these structures. Just trying to repair them. See, this is what I like about this game. You just come in here, spend a bit of time repairing this structure, which I will, of course, do more of in the coming, like, DLC updates. So yeah, I'll probably be coming through, like, see, I can rebuild this. See, this is what I love about this game. I can come out here, just chill out with you guys, and just repair Moria. Also, I can do this, boom. Put the Zarok torch on my back. Yeah, The reason why you're hearing that noise a lot is because I'm completing the of course repairs. And this hammer, the one I'm currently using, is actually great for doing repairs because it repairs them faster. It is night time, so I'm gonna have to go back to my base in a bit. There are some of these that, like, you can see, they are heavily damaged. And if I swung at them with my pickaxe, they'd fall up. They would, you know, crumble. And I don't want to do that. I want to kind of repair everything. Of course, there are certain things I won't be able to repair. And it is one of them is being my relationship with my ex-girlfriend. No, I'm just joking. To be honest, I never want to repair that relationship. No. What I'm actually talking about is repairing this. There we go. Oh, shit. There we go. As you can see. I could spend hours doing all this. And to be honest, I probably will in the next, when the DLC comes out. I'll just spend hours repairing Dwaradel to its former glory. I'll probably make some small camps out here just to have a place to rest. Of course, we can't rest out here. So what I'm going to do is take some journey bread to keep my hunger up. And welcome back, Stargamer. Sorry about that. I was just in the middle of being myself and getting tunnel vision of playing a game. For these kind of games, I do get tunnel vision when I'm playing and I just forget about everything and just start rambling on. It's one of my, I will say one weakness I do have, is I ramble a lot. So let's go and go back. Oh, Orc's probably outside that door. There's no orcs in this area because I made sure to cover every area that I could with a camp. So let's go grab ourselves some evening ale. And sing. There are different songs.
Poor little Baggins sat for tea, fussy as a hobbit could be. Was he grimacing or grinning with glee? What does it matter? The drinks were free. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor. When Philly and Keely and Dory and Nori and Dory and Oin and Gloin and Biffer and Bofer and Bumber and Thorin came knocking at Bilbo's door.
Dwarves have different moves.
a fire,
And I've heard
and
from
a
the
song.
devs that the other dwarves will harmonize with you when they come to Moria. My pickaxe swings through. And I got Orc Hunter as a buff. Yeah, Evening Ale allows you to get random buffs each night as you sleep from drinking. And woke up with a bonus damage against orcs for a long time. So if I was to go hunt some orcs in this world, not my sandbox world, I would actually get bonus damage against them. For now, let's go put down a... I'm going to try and make an armory stand, or armory, proper armory, sometime in the future. But for now, let's just put our Durins Guard armor in there. This is the Khazad army, and then Khazad army Shayar. There's the Mashruz, Durins Guard, normal Durins Guard, and then this, of course, this is Durins Guard Mashruz, and then Khazad army Mashruz again, because I got two of these just in case. And then there's normal Khazad army, Belagost, and then Belagost Shayar. And these are technically not meant to be made. I got these. I made these at one of the grand warehouses. So these specific. I did, of course, sacrifice my resources to do so. I gave resources to the. Well, I put resources into making them. So I brought the resources with me in order to make these. And of course, I can honor this statue and get Hero Spirit. Restoring and honoring Khazad Doom gives a bonus to energy for a short time. It's one of my favorites. Of course, I have a bunch of stuff here. I have beds here for the dwarves ready. I have enough for 8 dwarves in total. Also, guys, I'm just gonna give me a second. Sorry, I just need to do this. Open myself kind of a Monster Energy Zero. Because I am thirsty. And of course, this Monster Energy is all I really have right now. It's also got a Call of Duty code. So if anyone wants the Call of Duty code, the code for Call of Duty rewards, I can put it in chat. Because I'm not going to be I don't play Call of Duty. So I can put this code into chat. You know what, I'll put this code into the live chat. If anyone wants it, they can have it. I just need to find the code. That is a Call of Duty code for in-game rewards. Full details at monsterenergy.com. for anyone who wants them. I'll keep the ring pulled just in case no one claims it, and just in case no one on the stream claims it. But yeah, I get a lot of whenever I get a Tesco's meal deal, I always get a monster can of monster, and of course, usually it has a Call of Duty code on it. I'm not going to play Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I'm done with Call of Duty, not going to be playing it. And if I do, it's going to be zombies mostly. And I really don't care about unlocking any extra in-game benefits. So yeah, that's the Call of Duty code for anyone who wants it. You can, yeah, I think you can enter it on monster.com. Oh yeah, I've got the cranberries. Nope. There we go. Cranberry. 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 Oh, not the cranberries. It'll bloom. Damn it. Oh, great. Oh, root thyme seed. Of course, pick the Elbrus Blessing. The reason why I am mostly picking cranberries, Cuzdal Oats, and Elbrus Blessing and Ale Bloom is because these are the main ingredients in basically most of my cooking. So yeah, I may expand. I'm gonna probably expand the sort of farming area to a bit down there with some more farm plots. But for now, you know, this is what you get. Gold coins. I do need to put these. Yeah, I can put these inside of the treasure pile. And if you admire it, you get a buff. Or, well, it depends on what level your pile is at, because you've got many different versions. You've got the treasury cache or treasure cache that costs you 99 gold. For 250 you get the treasure pile. For 400 or for 500 you get the treasure trove. And then for 750 gold coins you get the treasure hoard. You need to build each one of these in order to unlock the next. So for the treasure pile, you need to build the treasure cache and treasure trove, pile, hoard, trove. And then the present pile, is actually a version of the treasure trove with a sort of Yuletide skin. So yeah. And then we'll just keep this biltong. Because yeah. Okay, we may as well start building some. I may as well expand this. Okay, we've not got enough bat droppings. We'll get more during the DLC, but you know, hey, let's get some ingredients that I want to plant. Ingredients. We may as well grab 3 potatoes. You know, crab apples or grab apples. Some sunions. And let's grab some white bean seeds. I know these are useful, all useful, but we'll change them out every so often to different things, but you know. Let's have them all just, yeah, upon lamp. We'll also put one here. There we go. That way they're all things. And then we'll also put another elven farm box. That raised soil container of elven fashion used to grow the key ingredient in lambus. Elven tree cutting, adamant, star mail ingots, and Elbrus blessing. And of course makeshift. Yes, I haven't done makeshift beehives. I didn't put them back. We had the makeshift beehives right here. To make us cave honey. Let's put some here. Basically, these are to make cave honey. A simple way to house bees and collect cave honey. So yeah. Most of these require bat droppings. Could put one of these here. No. What do we want to put down? We don't put any of these pallets down anymore because they're just a bit too annoying to keep full if they do run out. Let's put it on a pot. Gilded pot. One of these here. That's a little bit better. A little bit better. Chain of lights. Kind of looks nice. Let's put a bench down here. So the dwarves can just sit down, have a rest. We don't have any onyx. Not enough onyx to put down this banner. The Black Mountain banner. Purple Raven banner. Do you have enough for an aura? There we go. Rohirrim banner. And we got some flags. And let's put down a the wings of peace. Above the door. Let's put a brazier here. And a brazier here. Doing a bit of course, light building here. I love the Rohirrim banner. I'm going to put another one on the other side. I just want it to be like a bit more cement. You know. Just do it like here. There we go. There we go. I love it. I love it. And then we've got the braziers, and then we've got the Yupan lamp, keeping your elven trees alive. I'm going to put some balsam wood cuttings in these ones. May as well grab the Entwood. This is used in Entcraft stuff. Stuff for the Entcraft DLC. I don't know what Entcraft is. What uses Entcraft? I think it's mainly a weapon because it's used to craft the Frightener's battle axe. Oh, do I need to make some? Oh, I need to make some Khazad steel ingots. We don't. Oh no, we don't have gold. That's the thing. Yeah, I've been waiting for the DLC so I can get gold. That's why. I think I have the Dimril spear. I'll have to go around and tally up what I've got and what I've not got and start creating the stuff. What do we have in our inventory? Some Entcraft. It's used as a material. And then, of course, the last bit is a bronze ingot, which should be going, I think, bronze ingots. We barely have bronze. So we may as well go put some more of that on then. To be made. Should be able to make some bronze in here as well on these. Bronze. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go get some more. That's copper. Yeah, copper ore before the DLC arrives. Which I can easily go get from the mines of Moria. An area within the game that is all the way in the lower no, it's Western Halls. I think it's the Western Halls. Should be the Western Halls. It's not Dwarad Elf, it's not the Lower Deeps. Not Barons of Bar. So yeah, it's the Western Halls. It's this little area here, where Orktown would be. It's connected to Orktown. that small area, yeah, the Mines of Moria is that sort of darkened, sort of weird thing connected to the Orc Town and the Crystal Descent. You can find copper in there in the campaign. I'm going to be creating a new sort of sandbox world to supply some of this stuff, some of this area, with extra resources. But I will be probably using expeditions to do most of my supplying for the for this campaign, or for this campaign world. And yes, I do have the mithril armor, which I have kind of given the Lord's Coronet and Lord's armor. If you want to see, that's the mithril. That's the mithril armor. And there's the mithril gloves. And there's the mithril legs. I'm wearing the Lord's set because I kind of like it. But I'm probably going to unlock the Durins Guard Mashruz set for myself because I like the Durins Guard armor. But we're getting some new armor supposedly with this DLC. So yeah. And next Tuesday is going to be fun. So if you guys want to actually see that, come around next Tuesday. I will hopefully try and put in the time of when we're going live, but we don't know exactly when the DLC is coming out, like time wise. We know it's Tuesday, we know it's the 18th, but we don't know what the time it would be. My guess is be past 6 p.m, so I will probably be starting my stream around about 9ish. Yeah. Also, guys, note to you guys for December, I'm going to be taking a week off in December from the 1st to the 8th. From the 1st of December to the 8th of December, I will not be uploading. I will not be streaming. It is going to be going radio. I'm going to be going radio silent, just for the fact that I am going to be just spending some time by myself, playing a couple games that I've been wanting to play. I'm getting Ubisoft Plus again, so I'm gonna go play. I'm gonna replay. I'm gonna go play through the full length of Assassin's Creed Shadows because I did enjoy that. I know. Oh no. Persecute me because I like the Assassin's Creed RPG games. Odyssey and Valhalla are my favorites of the RPG games. I didn't really like Origins as much, but you know, I like the RPG Assassin's Creed games. They were kind of my thing. Especially Odyssey. I'm currently playing through that one as well. I'm pretty early on in the game because I tend to go off and get sidetracked, and of course, tunnel vision my way into a couple quests and bounties. So yeah. Apart from that, I'll probably be going to play some of this on a new character that I'll be creating. So start the game from fresh to end game, and then when I next see you guys, when I finish that character, I will tell you guys about my experience with going from start to finish in Durins Folk. So TU6. What else am I going to be doing? I know I'm going to go get new clothes. I'm going to be getting new clothes and all that, so sorting myself out in December. That's why I'm also spending some time off, because I will be trying to sort out new clothes and new shoes. Because would you not believe it, I have not bought new clothes in years. What else? We're thinking. I'll probably be playing through Avatar Frontiers and Pandora again, because I love that game. I love the Avatar universe. Or like, you know, the universe of Avatar Frontiers of Pandora and Avatar Avatar Way of the Water, Ash and Fire. You might see me come back in past December, maybe doing some DBD, Dead by Daylight. I've been wanting to play that game, but no, I have no one really to play with apart from Jay, or Hell J, my mother, who, yes, my mum plays video games. She joins me on Division 1 series, so make sure to go check out that Division 1 video. The first one doesn't have my mother in it, but the second one coming out next Wednesday.
Oh, I'm tired.
Or
When do we get
next Wednesday will have my mother in it. So it'll just be me, Mum, and Jay that's currently they're currently playing DBD. So we need 2 more for DBD for Dead by Daylight. Because I don't want to play on with randoms, because of course, if you got randoms playing as a killer, I don't know what. I'm pretty new to the game, so I'm gonna die a lot. I'm gonna get frustrated. I'm probably gonna rage quit. But at least with friends, I know that we can have some fun together. What else? Power World. Power World's coming on. There's a new Power World stream coming on Monday. That's going to be happening on Monday, so the day before Durins Folk DLC stream. After this week, not next week, but the week after, we'll be back to Tuesdays having Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, and then of course Thursdays being Lord of the Rings Return to Moria again. Next week will be Tuesday and Thursday having 2 Lord of the Rings, both having streams Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. Wednesday next week, Division 1 on Twitch.
With Mordor gone,
yeah, we're having some orcs talking in the background. So yeah, this Friday, we're gonna be playing Battlefield 2042 with Cyrus. So make sure to check out his channel, Arthurs_Gamer99 or 988. Wait, give me a second. Actually, I'll check his channel name because I actually have it on my channel. Arthurs_Gamer_99. Arthurs_Gamer99. And then, of course, make sure to go subscribe to Dr. McKay's Gaming. He's actually got a lot more subscribers than me. He's at like over 1K subscribers. I'm a little bit jealous because, McKay has a lot more subscribers than I do. God damn it. Yeah. But yeah. What time are we on? We're on about 9:47, and we're about an hour and 13 minutes in. I think that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Now, if you guys, of course, the next time you'll see this character, I'll be stood here for the DLC. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll speak to you guys later. Remember, we are many, we are strong, we are one. We are the metal. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll speak to you guys later. Remember, Lamin Barak, Lamin Tagaz, Kazad Dashkin. Thank you guys for watching.